Hey, Patricia, can I talk to you for a second?
Hi, Mackenzie. What's up?
Did you take money out of my wallet again?
What are you talking about?
I had $1,000 in cash, but now there's only $800. This is the third time this has happened, you know?
Oh, come on. I don't know anything about that. I bet you just miscounted how much you actually had and thought you had $1,000. Can you stop accusing me without having any proof?
I do have proof.
Huh?
I always have a voice recorder in my bag for work. It seems like I accidentally left the record button on. And when I checked it, guess what I heard? Oh my goodness, she only has $1,000? I guess she won't notice if I take 200. I'll just tell her she miscounted. I heard what you said.
You were eavesdropping?
No, I wasn't eavesdropping. I'm just telling you that I had a voice recorder in my purse.
I can't believe you would invade my privacy like that.
Privacy has nothing to do with stealing from me.
You're so disrespectful.
That $1,000 included the money for your rent, you know.
What?
Your apartment is leased by Nathan, remember?
So?
Nathan's away on a business trip today and told me he forgot to pay your rent this month. So I was going to go see your landlord and give him the rent money in cash. So you took $200 from your own rent money.
I didn't know that.
I'll tell Nathan what happened. So please make sure to pay Nathan back $200 from your Social Security check.
Wait a second.
Also, it seems like you made a spare key to our house without our permission. I'm coming over now to take it back.
What's the problem with me having a spare key to my own son's house?
I don't feel safe in my own home knowing you have a spare key.
What?
I'm heading there now. Patricia? What were you thinking sneaking into our house in the middle of the night?
What do you want so early in the morning? I'm still sleepy.
We had a security camera installed last night.
What?
I have footage of you creeping into our house. I thought I had taken the spare key back yesterday. Do you have more?
Of course. I thought something like this might happen, so I had another one made and hid it just in case. I guess I win this round.
I don't really care if I win or lose, but if that's your plan, we'll just change the locks.
What? There's no way Nathan would allow that.
This house lease is in my name, so I wouldn't worry about that.
Is that so?
Patricia, just because Nathan is away, you've gone too far this time. What were you even doing here last night?
That's besides the point. I know you're hiding something from me, your own mother-in-law. How dare you?
Hiding something from you? What are you talking about?
I looked at your bank records for this past year.
What? My bank records?
You're a disgrace as a daughter-in-law, but I guess you're a good worker. I have no idea who you're working for, but I see that you make $200,000 a year. I can see now why you didn't want to quit your job.
Did you sneak into my house so you could find out how much I make?
Well, yes.
What were you thinking?
Don't act so high and mighty. See here, Mackenzie. As a wife, you have the obligation to quit your job to take care of your husband and your in-laws. If you refuse to do so, you should be giving all of the money you earn to your in-laws. Even more so if you're making this much. So, from now on, I'm in charge of your finances.
What? You're taking charge of my finances?
Now that I know your earning potential, I will admit I see you in a whole new light. Earning $200,000 as a 31-year-old woman is impressive. I see that you've been spending quite a bit, but you still have $150,000 saved. Don't worry, I'll use this money wisely.
Are you serious? Did you take my ATM card?
Yes.
Give it back, right now!
My goodness, what are you talking about? I told you this is mine.
I don't recall giving it to you.
I'm going to tell you one more time. Any money you earn as my son's wife belongs to my son's parents. Which means, as your mother-in-law, it's mine. From now on, I'll spend this money wisely, so all you need to think about is working hard and providing for me.
I've had enough of this. Good morning, Nathan. Can you talk? It's kind of an emergency.
Hey, Mackenzie! I'm on my way to see a client right now, so I can talk. What's up?
So, your mom did something bad.
My mom?
Ever since you left for your trip, she's been out of control. She somehow made a spare key for our place without asking, and she came into the house when I wasn't there and stole $200 from my purse.
What?
And that's not all. I made sure to get the spare key back from her, but she had already made another one. And she came into our house in the middle of the night. She looked at our bank records and saw how much I make. And she took my ATM card.
She did what? Has she withdrawn our money?
No, not yet. While I was texting your mom about getting it back, I called the bank and had them cancel my card.
Oh, okay, that makes things a little better.
I don't think she knows my PIN anyway. And the file with my password and PIN information is at my parents' house, so I don't think she could withdraw any money anyways.
Yeah, you're probably right. My mom never thinks ahead. So she probably thought that she would just take your ATM card and make you tell her your PIN and password later or something. God, I'm so sorry. When my dad was alive, he also had a hard time with my mom's reckless spending. The real problem is that there's no one who can stop her.
Yeah. Well, she may have my ATM card, but I've already talked with the bank. And the $200 she stole is part of her rent money. So I told her to make sure to pay you back later.
Thanks. I'll make sure she pays me back.
Okay, sounds good. Also, can I go ahead with what we talked about before?
Yeah, this time she's gone too far. I think we can go ahead with our plan.
Okay, I'll get started on that right away then.
Okay, thanks.
Mackenzie, answer me!
Yes, Patricia? What's wrong?
Why are you so nonchalant?
You're the one who told me to answer you.
Whatever. Why is your ATM card getting declined?
What?
I can't pay back my payday loan.
Your payday loan? Patricia, are you in debt?
The due date is today. I couldn't get the money together, so I thought I would use your money to pay it back. So I gave your ATM card to the man from the payday loan company who came by the house today. But he said I couldn't pay him back in that way.
Of course he did. How is he going to use an ATM card without the PIN number?
I thought they could look the PIN up or figure it out or something.
Have you been watching too many soap operas or something? It's not like they're hackers. By the way, I've already called the bank and shut down any future activity on my account.
What? How could you do that without my permission?
I'm allowed to do whatever I want with my own account.
I told you that your earnings are mine.
Do you really think that's how the real world works?
It's your obligation to care for your mother-in-law. A bride is never allowed to talk back to her mother-in-law. That's an old ironclad rule that has existed for all time.
Has your brain slipped back to Victorian times?
What?
I guess it can't be helped. No matter how many times I try to talk to you, you won't listen. I give up.
Oh, so you're finally ready to do as I say. Okay, then give me your PIN number right now.
No. By the way, let me tell you what I was planning on using that savings account for. We were actually planning on buying you an apartment with that money.
Huh? Buy an apartment?
After Roger died, Nathan and I talked about the future. After all, your age is getting up there. Eventually, you would need Nathan and I's help. But to be honest, with how you treat me, there's no way I could live with you in the same house. Especially if you're stealing money from my purse. So we were planning on buying an apartment for you within walking distance from us. And that way, we could keep each other's lives private. Or so I thought. The ATM card you stole was for a savings account with money for that apartment.
Oh, really? My goodness, you should have told me sooner. If that's what the money is for, I'll give you your card back.
No, that's okay. It's too late, Patricia.
Too late?
We'll only be buying an apartment for ourselves.
What?
After what you've done, both Nathan and I are done with you. Actually, I think we've been too patient with you.
What are you talking about? As I've told you countless times, your job is to take care of me. You better buy me that apartment.
I better buy you, huh? It seems like no matter what I say, we'll never understand each other.
It's your job to understand me and what I want.
We've already moved.
What?
We don't plan on telling you our new address. And we haven't told you yet, but Nathan has started a new job.
A new job?
Yes, so even if you go to his old company, he won't be there.
Fine, I'll go to your workplace.
I quit 2 months ago and am working freelance.
What?
I didn't tell you that either. I started earning more with my side job than I was at my company. And it was hard to do both, so I quit my job.
Just hold on a second. You guys are being so selfish.
That's the last thing I want to hear from you. Oh, and about your current apartment? Nathan will pay your rent until the next contract renewal in March. But we'll be terminating the lease after that. So he says you should figure something out.
What? He's abandoning his own mother. It's his job to take care of his parents in old age.
You've made Nathan and I too mad to care about that anymore.
I can't believe this. I'm going to call Nathan.
He's already blocked you.
What?
I was also planning on blocking you after telling you about your apartment, but there was just so much more I wanted to say to you.
Mackenzie?
Thanks to you, I feel so much better. I'm going to change my number now.
Wait a second.
Just be grateful that I didn't call the police.
Please, wait!
Goodbye. My friend told me that I should have reported my mother-in-law to the police, but apparently the payday loan she took out was from quite a shady company. So I thought it was better for her if she would figure things out for herself as she paid back her loan. At least, I think it'll be better this way. And that shady payday loan place called me to ask about my ATM card. But when I told them that my mother-in-law had taken it without asking, and that we would no longer be speaking with her, they said, "So she'll be in that apartment until March, huh?" The man on the phone sounded disturbingly happy about that. By the way, she's about $30,000 in debt. I hope she figures something out.
Ted, you done with work?
Yeah, just got off. Just hopped on the train.
Good. Can you grab some dinner on the way home?
Huh? Again?
I want Chinese.
You mean the restaurant near my company? I already got on the train. I can't go back.
What? Why? Just go back.
I'm tired, and,
What?
isn't it your job to make dinner? You're a housewife. You haven't cooked me dinner once since we got married.
I'm busy, okay? Give me a break.
Busy with what? You never do anything around the house.
What? How dare you?
Why? I'm just stating facts here.
What?
Well, you never cook dinner. I cook breakfast every day. I do the laundry. I clean too. You know I'm the one that always cleans the toilets, right? And also, about the puppy we're getting from your friend next month, you promised you'd start doing things around the house if I said yes. That was the deal. But you haven't changed a bit. I have to do everything around here.
Oh, come on, you love dogs.
That's not my point. You know you have to take care of the dog while I'm at work, right? I don't think you can do it.
You're so annoying. Ugh. I'm your wife, okay? It's your job to take care of me. Just stop being mean. Be nice.
I think I've been pretty nice to you.
What? All you ever do is talk back to me. If you keep this up, I'm gonna leave you.
Not this again.
It's your fault for looking down on me. Being a housewife isn't easy, you know?
What? I'm just asking you to do more around the house.
That's enough. If you keep this up, I'm gonna get a divorce.
Ugh.
Okay? Just stop talking, okay? Go back and get me some Chinese food.
It's closed.
What? Then divorce it is.
Settle down. You're gonna get a divorce over some Chinese food?
This is your fault, you know?
Uh.
I'm gonna go out to eat.
What? Now?
Yes, I'm craving Chinese food.
You know what time it is?
A friend told me about this place that's still open. It won't be back until late, so don't stay up. Bye!
Wait, hold up!
Stop bugging me, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna get a divorce.
You're crazy. Anna! What the hell? You actually signed the divorce papers? What's wrong with you?
Ugh, what do you want? I'm eating! Stop bothering me!
What's with the divorce papers?
Oh, that. Just thought I'd teach you a lesson, that's all.
What?
Lately, all you ever do is complain. You're supposed to treat me like a princess. You're taking me for granted. I just wanted to show you that I'm serious. If you don't want me to leave, do as I say.
So that's why you filled out the divorce papers?
Yup, I'm serious. You got that?
Ugh!
So yeah, think about it. When you're ready to apologize, let me know. You got until tomorrow night.
Stop being ridiculous and come home!
Just think about what you did, okay? I'm gonna spend the night at my friend's house. If I don't hear from you by tomorrow night, I'm leaving you. I gotta go. My food is here.
Hey!
Bye. Good morning, Ted. You come to your senses. I bet you stayed up all night thinking about me.
No.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Look, you don't have a lot of time left. Got anything to say to me?
Shut up!
Oh, I forgot to tell you. My friend and I, we decided to go on vacation. I'll be back in 3 days or so. I'm gonna head home once to get my stuff, but I'm still mad at you, so think about what I said to you, okay?
I'm going to work, so
Oh, right.
bye.
Have fun at work! Ted, it's almost midnight. Aren't you gonna apologize?
Shut up!
Oh, you sure you want to talk to me like that? I'll leave you if I have to. I'm serious.
Ah, right, the divorce papers.
So, you ready to apologize?
I guess.
Go ahead then. I'm listening.
I've been thinking about this for a long time, but I guess it's time.
Okay.
It's done. I handed in the divorce papers.
What? Where?
Where do you think? I went to the city office after work today.
Wait, what? What's wrong with you? You mean you're divorced?
Well, yeah. I couldn't find any reason to apologize to you, so...
Wait!
What?
You're sure about this? You're okay with this?
Yeah.
What?
I thought long and hard about what you said to me, and I realized divorce was the best choice. You wanted this, right? What's the problem?
Wait! But you worked so hard to get me. How can you just leave me like this? You love me, don't you?
Well, I don't know about that,
What?
but I learned a lot from this, so...
I don't care about that.
You're the one that wanted to get a divorce in the first place.
What? No,
Look, it's done, okay?
No, wait! I'll be back first thing in the morning. We can talk about this. You're not divorcing me. I'm home. Where's all your stuff? Where did it all go? You even took your bed? Ted!
Oh, you're home?
Yes, where are you? I told you I wanted to talk to you. Come back! You can't just leave me here.
Why not? We're divorced now.
I never agreed to this.
But you signed the divorce papers. And I wanted a divorce too, so I signed it. What are you so confused about?
I never agreed to this. We're still married.
No. That's not how it works.
Just shut up. The divorce is off.
I don't think so.
What?
I can't stand you anymore. And you're the one that brought it up first, so it's done.
No, it's not like that.
Look, the contract for that apartment expires in 2 months.
Huh?
If you want to keep living there, you've got to talk to the real estate agent. You'll have to pay the rent yourself, though.
Wait, I'm a housewife. I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I guess you should get a job, or go back to live with your parents. Oh, I already told your parents about the divorce.
Wait, what?
I thought they deserved to know.
What the hell?
So yeah, I already moved out all my stuff, so you figure out the rest. Oh, one more thing. Your friend's puppy? My parents are gonna take care of it.
Ted, wait! Ted! What the hell? What is this letter?
Oh, you got it?
Why are you suing me for damages?
You read the letter, right?
Yes, why are you suing me for damages?
You know why. You were cheating on me.
I'm your wife. How can you do this to me? If anything, you should be paying me.
Seriously? Why? You were the one cheating on me!
But I don't work. I'm a housewife.
But you're single now, so technically, you're not a housewife anymore.
What? Wait a second. If we're not married anymore, then you can't sue me.
That's not true. I can still sue you, even if the divorce has been finalized.
What?
Look, I know everything. You've been seeing that college student living across the street, right?
What?
See, the thing is, I bought a pet camera for the dog.
What?
Yeah, I turned it on one day to test it, and I saw you guys going at it.
You secretly filmed us? How dare you?
No. I actually told you about the pet camera.
What?
Just check the chat history. I guess you were too busy screwing that college student.
Wait, what? No!
I hired a PI after that and looked into you.
What? No.
Oh, and I'm suing the kid, too.
Wait! No! Wait! He has a fiance! He's living with her! How can you do this to me?
Like I care.
Screw you! Divorce it is! I'm done with you! I know. I'll just get him to pay for me. He loves me.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna start working at this really big company soon. He's gonna be super rich someday. I'll just marry him, and it might take a few years, but we'll figure it out. I'm not gonna get a job. Never.
Oh, okay.
You made good money too, but he'll be way more successful than you.
Okay.
Jealous?
I don't think he's getting that job.
What?
His fiancée, her family owns that company. He was gonna marry her, but now I'm not so sure. I think he's screwed.
What? You mean...
He's gonna have to look for a new job.
No!
Too bad. Anyways, don't contact me again. If you want to talk, go through my lawyer.
Wait, I'm broke!
Get a job!
No!
Get out of my life!
Ted!
A few months later, when it was time for her to leave her apartment, she refused to leave. Her parents had to drag her out of there. The courts ruled in my favor, but she had no money, so her parents paid me on her behalf. I got a big cash settlement from the college student as well. I thought she'd clean up her act after that, but I was wrong. She was still trying to find some rich guy to marry. Her parents finally snapped and kicked her out of the house a few months later. She tried to live with her boyfriend, but he had already moved out of town. So she signed up for Tinder and started living with random guys she found on the website. A few months later, she got pregnant and texted me, asking me for child support. I just ignored her and blocked her number. Just glad she's out of my life.